Welcome back to Anime Beyond. Today we're going to react to episode 15 of season 6 of My Hero Academia. Last episode we saw everything that we pretty much discussed up to this point, which is everything is basically desolate. All the heroes are basically done for. Some literally...
They're trying to cash out their 401k.
Yeah. Some want to retire. Some are retired indefinitely because they're dead.
You gotta be kidding me.
We learned that All For One is basically trying to treat Shigaraki as a slave, which is pretty messed up. Now I kind of understand why Deku wants to save him so much, because he saw that in Shigaraki, like he wanted to be saved, but he was almost too ashamed to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that's going to be a journey in and of itself. I'm curious about this episode, what the heroes are going to do about the situation they're in. Maybe, I mean, obviously they need to get healed. Maybe Aries going to come in clutch and heal them, or maybe they're just going to all get kisses from the nurse. I don't know. Yeah. We need them back.
Prison break's happening.
Yeah. Since you want everyone back to full health, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and like for the algorithm. And go ahead and hit that
sus button.
Sus
for Devin.
Well, that said, we're gonna get right into it. So let's get it.
You just accepted it. In the open sea. It's not underground, under the ocean, so it's not really that big of a deal.
Secure. Okay. I mean, basically a prison.
Yeah, but I mean,
it's a prison, but we're not gonna call it.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
But this is where All For One is, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she did die.
Wow. Oh no. They look like they're just the bulk ones. Like they're nothing but shields. What?
Oh,
and they have a shield.
Oh, look at that. Speak of the devil.
I was thinking, like, what if they have really, really strong guys here that could be strong heroes, but they decide to protect the prison instead? But that didn't look like us.
Yeah.
I mean, they look tough.
3 minutes before.
Hey, back to the future. To the past.
Wait, this is the past. Oh.
Dang, if they break him out right after he got put in there, that's gonna suck.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's their plan. Wait a minute. Oh, is that Stain?
We've been asking for Stain to be
right,
to be broken out.
Straight up.
I think he joined the heroes at this point.
Oh, I think that was Stain, and the other one was muscular.
Oh no! Oh no! You can't break muscular out.
Dude. Bro, yeah.
What if he broke in there so he could help break the rest of them out?
Oh.
Or, well, I mean, not broke in there, but got himself arrested. That was, like... Because then he could have someone just as strong as him breaking in and breaking out at the same time.
Yeah.
And he got rid of All Might. And he got rid of Endeavor.
That would be terrible. Dude, they don't need this. The heroes.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Hey, Magneto got away from prison without the steps.
They're not even trying to hide it. Oh, he's trying to fight against it. He's still trying to fight against it.
Next self. It is like Orochimaru.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Anything he touches is gonna dissolve. Dude, it's over, bro. They're definitely busting out.
Oh no, another one of those. Little EMF there.
Yeah.
Or EMP, my bad.
Yeah,
I don't know what.
EMF. That's like a tornado.
That's almost like having hacks in a game. It's like, I could fight every level, but cheat code.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all bet. I don't know.
If I was a hero, I don't think I would have quit. But if I was a guard, here's my 2-minute notice right here. I'm out the door.
2-second notice.
There he is.
Whoa. Already.
Round
dang.
2 is gonna be sick. Oh no, him! Oh.
He even shot. Oh wow.
There's Stain.
Dang. Oh, it's her.
She's in the opening.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was gonna be a bad guy. Who's in there?
She reminds me of Raven from Teen Titans for some reason. Ooh. Gara?
Oh, it's Overhaul.
Oh. Dude, they are letting everybody out. Oh my goodness. This is literally round 2.
Another prison break. 2, 3.
Oh, they went ever. They treating it. Oh, this is gonna be.
So, do you think the 16,000 people that were just arrested are now free?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question.
They just like negated everything they did.
Yeah.
2 days later. It's a long 2 days.
This got to be the heroes. Yep.
Dang, they're out for 2 days.
Yeah, they were out.
Hibernation mode. This is just like after the Stain fight.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, he probably... Midnight's probably on top of their mind.
Yeah.
Because they actually saw her. Oh! Oh! That was Gran Torino's scarf thing. I thought that was Endeavor's in the opening.
Oh. Oh, gotcha. Okay, good. He definitely lost his leg, but he's chilling.
Yo, Rocklock needs to become a doctor. Stop the bleeding. Whip.
Seriously. Or just be like that old man from Hunter x Hunter and just be like, BAM! Stop the bleeding. Oh, that is it first. That's true. Dang.
Oh, even the... Is that the
Even
mom, too?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Dang, that sucks, man. He's trying to redeem himself. And this is... Especially this part. Oh, he was crying. I didn't know he was crying at that point. I didn't see that.
Oh. Stronger than his old man's.
Yeah.
But were they really? Well, I guess it's blue fire. Yeah.
No!
It ends
How
like
you
that?
gonna do us like that? How you gonna do us like? And no.
Okay.
How?
Okay.
No. How are you gonna do us like that? You should have kept going. I wanted more of that.
Last episode, we talked about how all hope seemed lost. Nothing changed.
Oh, no.
It was confirmed that Midnight died.
Yeah.
So
That is really sad.
man, it makes sense why even the students that were okay or kind of like all down, they had to view multiple people who were
Die,
dead. People
yeah.
that, in a sense, kind of raised them for the past, I guess, in their school years, it's 2 school years as of now. And people that they've looked up to previously. And, you know, growing up, you know, being a kid, watching the heroes on the news, like, man, one day I want to be like that.
Now I feel bad for saying all these people were on life support. They literally were. These people were like fighting for their lives. Like, dang.
Although I didn't expect Deku to be unconscious.
Yeah.
What do you think that means?
You know what? I ain't even stressing because this is all about Deku. But it does make me think, like, what's happening to him. I think how he's gonna wake up, the former users, they're gonna talk to him, and he's gonna wake up days, maybe a month later or something like that. Also, we have Endeavor. They didn't say the status of him, but obviously you can see he's in critical condition too. You have this parallel between Toya and Todoroki talking about how they both have the same anger towards their father, and how actually Todoroki can kind of relate to Toya now. He's like, I felt that anger, and his anger was more severe than mine, but he's like, in the grand scheme of things, you're me, I'm you, you know, we're the same. I'm wondering if he's gonna be the one to deliver, so to speak, Toya, and kind of save him from, because he's saying the fire is actually damaging himself. So maybe he's gonna save him from hurting himself and others as well.
I kind of feel bad for Endeavor on this one because, yes, Endeavor was not a great parent. We already talked about that last season. We kind of came to terms with that and also kind of started forgiving him a little bit, even though he was terrible. But with Toya, he didn't make him a villain. Toya just sounds like he faked his death and then just went along and decided to live that way to destroy his father with a crazy plan, but it's paying off. That I feel bad for the rest of the family.
Yeah.
I mean, the mom was just getting better. Now finds out her son's alive and he's trying to kill her ex-husband, and maybe even he wanted to kill Todoroki.
Yeah.
I mean, he's willing to fight him, but that's cool to see that they came all and are see there to support him, even the mom. That's nice to see. We
definitely need a sensu beam in this squad, because the villains are coming with round 2. They got nobody. I mean, not like ready to go to fight.
I see at least 2 right now who would be willing to come to the hospital and cause a havoc. Because Muscular got put in prison by Deku, and same thing with what they call his name was Moonfish, the one with the knife teeth. Not Shigaraki.
Todoroki.
No.
Bakugo.
No.
I need your help.
It was Dark Shadow. Remember, he went crazy.
Oh yeah.
And because it was nighttime, and it took him out. So they had to stop Bakugo and Todoroki from fighting because the fire wouldn't help. It would have made things worse.
Yeah.
And so both of them two got taken out by the students. So I could see them come out and seek revenge. And if they decide to work together and like recruit other people and say, hey, you know, we also have these heroes here who fought us. Like, why not attack them while they're weak? Like, that's
perfect. Everything.
That could wipe out a lot.
Yeah,
and there's so many citizens out there.
Yeah.
I want to say innocent, but they're calling out people left and right.
We need to go to other countries and be like, any more heroes calling? You know, we need to recruit. We need to start recruiting.
Yeah, the prison break was something else, man. People had 7 prisons.
Yeah.
Or was it total of 8 and 7 other ones, or was it 7 total?
It was. I think it was 7 total. And then you have All For One controlling both himself and Shigaraki, while leading this other group. Dude,
That's another thing. Okay, who do you think was responsible for putting a lot of those villains in those prisons?
All Might.
If
for sure.
All Might was the one who put him there, potentially All Might was the only one who could.
Yeah.
And also, he doesn't have powers. for all we know, Muscular was strong. But how many of these people are stronger than Muscular?
That's true.
How many of these people are closer? There was a lot of doors there on the same level as All For One.
Mm-hmm.
Like, personally, I would think All For One would be on his own level. Like,
Yeah.
because if you're going by strength-wise, But,
You know-
man, it's going to be interesting.
Based on the intro, maybe this is an indication of his stepping into. You know what I'm saying? Because he held it up.
like it.
He
So
held it up.
You're saying, kind of like when you first go to the video game, you kind of slowly beat these bosses or whatever, or maybe someone's beating them with you or something like that. And then once you get to a certain strength level, maybe you have to replace some of them levels, but you're at a different strength, like easy, cleaning the floor, like so that guy that was in bottles in episode 1 or 2 or something like that. Yeah. So like him, or Bakugo, maybe that would be hilarious if Bakugo's the one who takes him down this time.
That would be
because he owes him.
Yeah.
Hey, so that would be
you remember me? Lights out.
Yeah. So that would be really cool because then you could kind of get a comparison of where they were and where they are now, even though they're stronger. But how easy would the fights be now?
Yeah.
Like Muscular, what if Deku took him out easy now?
Oh yeah.
Like once he gets healed, what if Muscular comes and Deku's like,
dude, that would be.
and he's
sick.
like, get out of my way, I'm going after that guy.
Yeah. He's like, you're a non-factor.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Yeah, still worried about Toga because obviously she's still on the run. Don't know where she's at. So she's got to be planning something. If they don't screen somebody, it's for a reason. In anime, at least.
Do you think there's a glimmer of hope? And what I mean by that is, as you all might know, if you've watched our videos in the past, we could be considered a Stain fanboy. I'm just kidding. But with him being out, and so many people have joining Shigaraki and being out there that respect him and like his point of view, I think that they would be against villains kind of being like these dictators or not dictators, but trying to hurt people's way of living just as much as they would be against fake heroes. So I could see there kind of being a vigilante squad who goes after anybody kind of sort of, except the real heroes.
I mean, I would like to see Stain kind of just like, I don't care about you, Shigaraki. I don't care about you, All For One. At this point, he might respect someone like Midori. Or something. Or maybe Bakugo or whatever, And so he'd be like, you know what? I'm going to switch sides. Not to necessarily be on your side, but to kind of like prove a point to the villain side.
Yeah.
So I think that's interesting.
Let me ask you this. Out of he was never really a hero, but what other character do you think Stain kind of reminds you of in different shows? Because I have somebody in my mind that I'm thinking right now.
I mean, could be a Vegeta.
I'm thinking
Krillin.
Punisher.
Oh, that's true.
Because Punisher, he still got in fought with Daredevils because they didn't believe the same thing. But he didn't really believe in letting bad guys go.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to get out of prison or get released. So that would be an interesting arc. Because if y'all watch the Punisher show,
He is kind of like the Punisher,
pretty
though.
good. Previously, you've only seen him taking out heroes. But in the world we're living in now, he might have to be like, I'm going to have to put that on hold for a second.
Yeah.
Because I can't tell who the real heroes are right now. Well, actually, this might have cleaned out for him who were the fake heroes.
Yeah.
Because, like we said, they're retiring.
I don't know if they saw anything on the news in the prison cell. Maybe he did, and he knows the truth about what really happened. And he was like, Dabi or Toya is a liar. I know what really happened. Like, what if he is like all about honesty and integrity, all that stuff, but certain heroes didn't show that, or even certain villains didn't show that, and he's all about being true to what you stand for and all that stuff. There's a possibility that he, not necessarily he can turn, but that we could gain him on our side for a time.
And the last thing I can think of for him is he had a chance to fight Shigaraki to the death. And he was like, I'm going to let you go for now. See how you turn out. And now, after all this has happened, he's kind of responsible. If he still has even a semblance of wanting true heroes, kind of responsible.
But I'm also curious about that girl. I almost forgot about that.
That's true,
Because she, I don't know what she's all about, but she's in the title, so she's got to be important.
Yep.
Maybe she's going to convert.
Oh. She could have been someone who's like a hero who...
An insider? Like, kind of like Hawks?
Similar to either that or someone who maybe was a hero but a little too aggressive. And they're like, hey, that's a crime.
Yeah.
We're going to have to lock you up.
Yeah.
And still technically on the good guy side. Like, okay, random thing. What if there's like a Suicide Squad for us? Like Stain, her.
Oh, we got a clip.
And then maybe some people who follow Stain, like they come out and they're like, all right, you know, we're not good guys.
We're not.
We're the guys they send in when they don't want to go. And not that anybody sends them in, but that they're the ones that are like, let's just go take out some villains.
Yeah.
We don't like them.
Yeah. Like, we just don't. We're kind of like the misfits, but like we're also not like, we're not heroes either.
It's like if Batman were to kill people. Like
Yeah.
that. Like Batman is the scariest person in the Justice League for a lot of people, but he doesn't technically kill people most of the time. So if he did, then that'd make him
He's just all about justice,
and vengeance.
And vengeance.
And
I'm Batman. Thank y'all for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out all social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode reaction and review.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Rumble. You can also follow our friends on YouTube as well. Jay Frizzo, Clammy, and Blocks for Gaming. And D1 just started a channel, got a couple videos up there. Check it out. Richard Latin for films, Ortex 08 for sermons, and American Ruck for fitness and fitness merch.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.